Hi, my name is Moa and I am playing Lilli, Lyxa, amberfaff, Murnig. She is a gnome druid with the circle of spores and has left her vast and powerful family of artificers to go adventuring and discover her druidic roots. I would say her favourite move, well, she's discovering the necrotic side of life and is loving it. So Halo of Spores is up there. You can tune in on Sundays at 7 p.m. to watch us on YouTube and Twitch. And then the podcast comes out on Fridays. So listen in.
Hi, my name's Stephen and I'll be playing Prince GENELUS in From the Ashes from Roll the Damn Dice. So GENELUS is a Hexblade Warlock and an Oath for Glory Paladin, so definitely has a lot of the magic of the gods within him. He comes from a kingdom under the sea because he's a Triton and that's where they live. And he is actually prince to his people, but he's got some sabbatical time to chill. His father sent him on a mission to retrieve a magical Triton, not that one, but very similar. And he met FRAYNE and Lilli and decided that he was going to adventure with them until he has to come back and serve his kingly duty. GENELUS' favourite move is to use his channel divinity to perform Peerless Athlete. He slams the trident into the ground and chants the magic words that will then make him twice as strong, quite a bit faster, and gives him all advantages on dexterity and strength-based skills. It's really cool to think about like how you can roleplay that in combat with doing higher jumps, or the fact that you could pretty much pull any enemy or drag them because you're that much stronger now. So definitely looking forward to doing more moments like that in the up and coming season.
So I'm Luke playing Arion Ghastly on the podcast, who's a half-elf revenant sorcerer. All the half-elf and the sorcerer, that's nonsense stuff. The revenant's the interesting bit. Essentially, he's back from the dead with a purpose unknown. That's up to the DM. All more reason to come by and see what we've got going on. But so yeah, he's from a land, I'm going to say long lost. It's over 1,000 years ago. Not sure why he's back, but he is. And he's found himself, I say, friends, party, people to keep him alive, all that sort of thing. But I gotta say, his favourite thing for combat, his little trope, being the Mantle of Flame. So I'm a sucker for a sort of, how to put it, like a battle-ready buff and cinematics within D&D. So just for me, the idea of the battle starts, you've got the big bad across the field from him, and then just this ignition of fire that starts from the runes on his hands and creeps up his arm and consumes his whole body, and then just tearing across into battle is absolutely his sort of thing. Anything fire, but the Mantle of Flame's his special trick.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul. I play Lord Torin Darr, a Oath of Vengeance Paladin Dragonborn. Torin wears lots of plate armor, red and gold. He loves to just attack straight in. He views his role as very much the tank of the group. He'll attack anyone. He prefers enemies where he might die. If he thinks an enemy's beneath him, he'll just plod into battle with his warhammer swinging. His warhammer's called Lendis Gavel. My favourite move with Torin is to Misty Step. So run into battle, then Misty Step onto Hero, his horse. Hero can then charge up to 120 feet, so he can cover a great big distance and then hit them hard with the Warhorse, followed by a couple of hits with the Warhammer, and topped off with some Divine Smite. Yeah, I like doing max damage. It's fun. Torin is sort of a visitor to where Roll the Damn Dice takes place. Torin views most people as slightly beneath him. He sees his viewers to sort of educate the world in the ways of the Dragonborn. He thinks if everyone could be a Dragonborn, everything would be a lot better.
Hello, I'm Joy Amy and I am playing Locticus FRAYNE, who is a high elf bard. She comes from a place called Corellan's Wood, where she's expected to be something really clever and intelligent, and everyone wears stuff that blends in with the background, but she completely rebelled against that and decided to become this bubblegum rock bard. She dyed everything she owned pink and purple, put pink in her hair, and she left to go and basically shag her way around the Thousand Island continent. Frayne's favourite spell, or my favourite spell for Frayne, is probably giving bardic inspiration, because it means that I get to sing stuff and show off, because like Frayne, I like to show off. So for example, we might say, get ready to build your funeral pyre, because Arion's here and he's on fire. And then obviously I've given bardic inspiration, and then I get to do different ones for each people. So I really enjoy doing that.
Hi, I'm Connor, and I'm going to be DMing From the Ashes. So the From the Ashes plot is taking place in the same world as the Justice League that you may have seen, hopefully, which is a sort of post-apocalyptic 1,000 years since the calamity happened, evilly space, which is really cool. And the story that we're going to be looking at telling is one of sort of redemption and failure. We're going to be joining the From the Ashes team after their first major loss, which we're going to explore through character growth and backstory elements. I'm just really excited to see this quite heroic, gung-ho team have a moment for respite and introspection. Hopefully, anyway. My approach for this sort of DM project was to create a living, breathing story, one where we saw more of the Thousand Isles, some of the places where the heroes came from, so we can see how maybe their childhood influenced their reasons to go adventuring, and sort of the political dramas that may be in place there. So I'm really excited to explore the Thousand Island continent with the cast, the crew, and all of you. And we look forward to seeing you live on Sundays on Twitch and YouTube. And if you can't see us live, then come find us on all good podcasting websites. Whatever you do in the meantime, make sure you get out there and roll the damn dice.
Hello, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I'm not sure why you're still here. But you know what? The credits are the best bit. I am coming from the only videoable part of our pod dungeon. It is a work in progress, and what we have been able to achieve wouldn't have been possible without all the donations we've had. As you can see, we've got some smashing shelves, but we have got a little bit of a way to go, because you don't want to see what's behind the camera. No offense. It is all possible with the donations, and if you want to make one, our Ko-fi link is in the description below me. Ooh. We have got more content coming, and if you want to watch that or be notified of that, I think you are supposed to subscribe. Yes, please, and smash the bell that's somewhere down here. I said that right. And then do the liking, and you will find out more about more content. Ooh. Yeah. Love you. Bye.